if that nigga wanted to book me to battle somebody besides him on his shit, I'd do it.
Gotcha.
But me and him have to be on URL.
On the big league because of the chest.
Like I'd support his shit and actually help him and battle somebody on that shit if he wanted to book me. But me and him has to be home. That's
I respect that.
Like that.
Yo, we back, man. Another episode of Part My Opinion. We got a good one today. I'm your host, Wance. Next to me, co-host.
The Black Bob Saget.
We got a good one today, man. Gun titles. Gun Bar King.
Free the wave.
Free the wave, absolutely.
You know the vibes.
Introduce yourself, brother. I'm going to let
Dracula, Gun Bar King. You know what I mean? URL's Top Gunner, all that good
Absolutely.
shit. Tay Roc in the building, Cave Gang Gun Titles, what up?
Absolutely, man. Appreciate having you for real.
Definitely, love. Bro.
Congratulations on your 50th battle.
Yeah, man. I'm on my 50th URL. You know
right,
I mean?
right.
So
50th URL
more than
battle.
50 battles, but just 50 URL battles at
50
home.
URL battles for sure.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
50th milestone.
Hell yeah,
so
that's a
out
milestone.
of 50, what would be your favorite one?
And
And then you answer that one after.
Nah,
damn, out of 50, it's gonna be hard for me to just pick just one.
pick two.
One A, one B.
Yeah.
I'd had to say Daylight.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
That's probably one of my.
That was a
favorite
fire
battles.
battle too. That was a fire battle.
And Geechee.
Okay, okay.
Me and Geechee. Me, Geechee, and me and Light. Probably like two of my favorite battles.
Okay.
Of probably like out of most of my career. Like I like them battles more than the Hollow the Dawn battle, the Ill Will battle. Most of the battles that people like,
Right.
I like my two battles more than those ones. You know what I'm saying?
Chess battle.
For sure.
You said the chess?
Oh, you like that? Me and Chess. Shout out to Chess. That's my brother.
Chess.
Yeah, that's
I
one.
think-
That's
I-
a goodie too. Like I got too many.
I might have to go with that one.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that chess shit.
So the chess battle, like as a battle rap fan, to where if I'm trying to introduce somebody to you and
Right.
they be like, I know Tay Roc or like they heard of you or whatever, you know, take the body bitch when you went viral.
Right.
You know, a lot of people who wasn't into it, they knew that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they is like, yo, you know what I'm saying, whatever is like what to go to. So if they don't have the app or whatever and you go to YouTube, I'll send them to the chess battle because from both sides is entertaining from start to finish. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's fire.
my favorite was the Ill Will battle.
Yeah,
Give him a
that's
Smith
definitely
like
one of
Emmett
mine.
or Emmett
It's
Till.
Will.
Yeah, that was one of
That
my
was
first
that was
biggest-
yeah. I
first
fuck with
biggest
that.
moments ever right there.
Yeah, I
You know
fuck
what
with
I'm
that.
saying?
I definitely fuck with that.
sure.
So out of all them battles, man, like honestly speaking, like I don't really recall you stumbling, choking, really taking a round off.
Yeah.
Like how was you able to just stay focused and locked in? Like, cause your hunger seemed like you don't seem like your hunger go away. Like you could question other battlers and
Right.
we ain't gonna say no names, but
Right,
we
right.
can question other battlers and they take rounds off and shit and you know they get a certain bag and they feel like they can be lax. But for me, I feel like you don't really take no rounds off. Like you just come in there with the same energy all the time. How was you
Yeah,
able to stay focused for all them fucking years?
I mean, I just always been competitive. I'm always I'm competitive in everything I do, whether it's playing a video game or some dumb shit. Like I'm super competitive, but it's like in this, I just always wanted to be better than niggas.
Right,
Like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? I always felt like I was better than niggas, but once I started coming across niggas that was on my level, it was like, now I want to show these niggas that I'm better than niggas.
Right,
Like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? And the only way I can show is by staying consistent, really putting, like, you get out of this what you put in. Like, you get what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like, I really
Absolutely.
take my time to put that shit together and really memorize it. Like, a lot of these niggas they'll write the shit, but then don't rehearse.
Don't rehearse
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where that choking and can't get through a round type shit happens to niggas and shit. But I just could never. I'll show up to a battle a week before the battle. I know all my shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, I don't be playing with that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
your
just never,
preparation.
and it's just always been installed with me. I just never slacked on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know how to change it. But
Right.
it's like I'll even like I just went on a little vacation after the hustle battle, and it's like as soon as I got the call for this, it's like boom, let's get back to work.
Right.
Like I never stopped. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I still feel like I didn't take a break, even though I've been gone since February. So.
Yeah, you definitely one of the more consistent battlers we have, man. And you've been in this shit for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So, like I said, congratulations on all that shit, man. Like, that's a dope milestone. You know what I mean?
Definitely appreciate
So,
that.
speaking on that, you battle everybody. You
Damn,
battle
yeah.
that shit that I don't really, you know what I mean? You battle everybody. Even with the 2-on-2 that's coming up, you battle all them jokers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's like,
For sure.
who is it an in-game battle for you? Like, is this somebody you got to battle that you have to have a battle with? Because I don't even know who you didn't battle, honestly speaking. Maybe it's somebody I
I
don't.
mean,
Or you might know.
I don't have no in-game battle. Like my in-game battle for me would be like Cassidy.
I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Like
I
the
got
nigga
you.
who inspired me to be a battle rapper, battle him. And
I
then
got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like besides that, like it ain't nobody bigger than that that's gonna make me be like, all right, that's my end game. Like I done stood in front of Lux and Hollow at the same time. I done stood in front of Mook. I done stood in front of Hollow by itself.
Clips
I done,
twice.
Like Pat Stay. I
Yeah.
battled niggas that
Yeah,
niggas
rest
can't
in peace,
battle
Pat
no
Stay,
more.
for
You
sure.
know what I mean? Rest in peace, Pat.
Yeah.
Daylight.
Yeah.
You probably won't ever see him that good again.
Yeah.
He was the best you've seen him versus me.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like even Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Like the best I've ever seen Danny Myers was versus me. Even now, I watch his battles after me. I'm like, damn, I still ain't seen that Danny
Him
Myers
top
that
that.
battled me. Like niggas go in
Motherfuckers get up
a
for you.
different bag when it's time to
They
battle
get up
me.
for
You know
you,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Like,
That's respect. That's showing respect to you, though.
so it's like I don't really
show
got
a
no
different tier.
end game, bro.
It
Like,
show a different tier when they battle him because once the nigga get the call for you, it's like you gotta stop everything.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You got to because it's too much. There's too much going on right now. So it's like I gotta focus in for Tay Roc. To where
Facts.
then after that you start getting the other battles. Like, all right, like Danny got 3 battles back to back to back. Like, you get what I'm saying? This show
and on the real, somebody like Danny's not going to play with everybody that he's battling. Like he's going to take this person.
he broke my
serious.
heart against Sick.
You know what I'm saying?
He broke my heart against
But I
Sick.
feel like ever since then, I ain't seen him like that.
Yeah,
Right.
he
You know
broke
what I'm
my-
saying? Like
right.
that was the last time I seen Danny that bad.
When he threw
I
the
never
towel
seen him
in,
that
when he threw the
bad.
towel in and decided not to spit around, like
Yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
yeah, like I just was like, you're not even going to try, like
Right,
It was,
right.
it was
And
definitely.
he just had an off night because like I said, like I seen that nigga stand in front of me and get the craziest. But then that's like, beside even not in front of me, just in front of other people, I seen him be amazing. So it's like he just had an off night. You know what I mean? He can be granted that though, right? Seeing as though he got like 1,000 battles.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I
Right.
mean? He can be granted an off night.
Absolutely.
So you got a battle coming up, the 2-on-2. You and Geechee.
Every fucking gun title.
Yeah, you and Geechee
That's the
versus.
name.
Yeah,
Every-
EFGT.
I like that.
Every fucking gun title.
Versus the alien Rum Nitty in New Jersey Twerk.
Yeah.
Um,
Fucking nitty.
That's
a movie.
yeah.
It's dark. It's dark. It's ugly.
It's so by
Them two
that,
together is spooky.
and that's what I wanted to touch on. Like
Yeah.
you and Geechee, we know y'all on 2 different coasts.
Right.
You know what I mean? 2 different time zones, as we spoke about off camera.
Right.
Like, how are y'all going to really prepare? Benz, though y'all on 2 different coasts. I know y'all going to make that shit work because y'all vets at this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, your style and Geechee's style is a little different,
Right,
in my
right.
opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I
our
mean?
styles is definitely very different.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like we definitely making it work.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Like the shit that we have for them, I feel like it's gonna shock a lot of people.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just happy that me and Geechee got the shock factor right now in this battle. Like I feel like everybody it's like they don't know what to expect from Nitty and Twerk, but they're expecting a lot
A lot from
already.
them. Absolutely.
Like niggas is expecting the best shit in the world.
Absolutely.
So if I ain't hearing that, the best shit in the world, then I'm alright.
You good?
Yeah,
I
I'm
know what to
good.
expect.
I seen them
A
niggas.
whole lot of it.
Yeah.
Whole lot of it.
It's gonna be.
I
a whole
seen them
lot of
niggas on the beach and everything preparing. I said, hold the
I
fuck
seen
up.
them niggas
Yeah.
trying to summon
They
the
tryna-
wave. They at the beach and shit. I'm like, oh man.
So with that, right? You and Surf made a movie.
Yeah.
I think y'all probably got the
It'll never be nothing
the
done
room
like
shaker
that ever again.
Yeah, the room shakers y'all was putting together.
It'll never be nothing done like that again.
Y'all shit was more like Mav and Cortez had a nice room shaker, but y'all shit was consistent.
It was just like to the level of people we did it
Yeah,
against. Like you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
DNA and K-Shine at the time, the best 2-on-2 in the world. It's like, all right, this Surf Rock
What he
first
said,
time.
Big T fingers at the
Yeah,
line.
Doing
like-
greasy.
Greasy.
But you know
Before
what?
the shirt.
Before the shot, Hank, what he
Hey,
say?
shirt.
After the
After the shot,
before the cut, Shumpert. After the cut,
Club
Beasley. Like
But even
like
with
say niggas wanted
classic
to fight after
historical
that.
shit.
He said niggas ain't want to rap no more.
They ain't want to rap no more. Niggas
Nah, that
definitely wanted
shit-
to fight. They was trying to get out of there.
But even with the with you and Chess, I think you and Chess was a good team.
That was definitely
The
one
shell
of
case and shit.
It can never be redone ever again, bro. Like shit like that against the level of people like Lux and Hollow, like
Yeah.
shaking the floor on them niggas. Like they felt the floor under them shaking from me and Chess. Like
So why you didn't re-team up with Chess? Like, or is that what?
like this time we was just all doing like everybody picked somebody new.
I got you.
Like you get what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
Even if it was Chess, even if they reached out to Chess, I'm sure they did. Like, yo, if you want to do this, reach out to somebody new, pick a
I
new
got you.
partner.
I got you. I
That's
see what you're
probably
saying.
why he ain't do it. You
Right,
get
I
what I'm
got
saying? Like, but yeah, when they reached out to me, I had 3 partners in mind. I reached out to 2, they ain't hit me back fast enough. Boom.
yeah.
I'm like, nah, Geechee Gotti is definitely that was one of my first picks that I reached out to last, but he was the first one on my mind. So I'm like,
Shout out to
I
Geechee.
felt like he would work with me though if I reached out to him. So I saved him for last on purpose because the 2 that I was reaching out to was like wild cards. Like you know what I'm
you.
saying? Like me and Hitman.
I got you.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
got
Something
you.
like
I
that.
got you.
Like me and Sean. And Sean and you know him and URL, they've been going through some shit.
Some
So
shit,
it was like I really couldn't make that happen. So I'm like, let me find somebody else. I already knew I had Geechee in my mind. Let me go chop it up with him, and he was with it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I reached out, he was like, let's do it. And that's the only thing was we didn't know our opponents at the time.
Right. I
You know
got
what I'm saying?
I
It's
got
like,
you.
all right, yo, Rock and Geechee, me and him just thinking like, who gonna fuck with us? Nobody.
Yeah,
And they come
yeah.
knock on our door. Hey, we got Indian twerk for y'all. Oh shit! Like,
Damn.
this is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how did that happen to us? I be kind of feeling like they don't like us no more.
They don't like
doing
you.
shit like that. Like,
Trying to
URL
set you
don't
up.
like me and Geechee no more. They doing shit like this. Like, that's crazy.
Because it could be potentially, you know.
But I felt like they put me and Geechee up against them too, because we is the only 2 that can really even do something against them.
Match
Right.
up. with
Like,
Match up, match
like
up,
it ain't
yeah.
no 2-on-2 on that card that could stand in front of them.
Right.
niggas. Like,
Yeah.
but
Especially if
me
they
and
both
Geechee
on their shit.
to make it fair.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm with those shit. Like I feel like I beat Twerk and Nitty. I feel like Geechee beat Twerk and Nitty 1-on-1.
Right.
So 2-on-2, we just gonna beat them niggas again.
Geechee
I
and
like
Nitty battled
that.
twice, right?
I like
Man,
that, huh?
Yeah, Geechee and
Yeah,
Rum battled twice.
they battled twice.
Rum might have got him the second time. But
Geechee
the
got him
first
both.
time Geechee got him, and Geechee got Twerk the first time. I beat both of them niggas too. So it's like, fuck, what we gonna jump them niggas now?
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do.
Man, listen, that shit gonna be crazy as hell though. Those 2-on-2s definitely, you know, when
It get dark.
it get dark, and for us as fans, right, in our minds, we be thinking we got the formula for y'all. Like, nah, yo, if Rock come out like this, like
Right.
if him and Geechee switch roles, like Rock come out with some smooth shit, yo. Because when you first off, I don't know how y'all niggas battle each other. Be so motherfucking intense and disrespectful,
Yeah.
and then go pop bottles 2 hours later and shit. Like you'll look at it and I'll fuck you up. Like what the
Real.
nigga? We
Straight up.
friends. Not right now, nigga.
Nah,
You
not
know what
right
I'm saying?
now, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
Not
sell
right
the
now.
fight. I be sitting there watching you wipe the sweat off. Like, is this nigga serious right now?
Real, man. I don't watch Gotti talk to niggas in a battle like they ain't shit. And right after the battle, yo, trying to come to the mansion, wanna pop some bottles, you
Yeah.
chilling? Like, bro, you just disrespected this nigga
Yeah.
whole family. Like,
Yeah, that's the sport.
feel me?
Yo,
Like-
because it be niggas out here, like, I be trying to get them on. My man started, they be like, nah, somebody talk. I'm like, man, it's a sport. Like, you get what I'm
Sport.
saying? You got to
Absolutely,
get
absolutely.
into
Like
it.
boxing with words.
Yeah,
Bro.
so you got to get into it. Like, it's, you get what I'm saying? 9 minutes. You got to stand in front of 9 minutes or some shit. You know, potentially get paid for it.
Right.
Use it for, you know, if you got music, get a little popularity off of it.
Exactly.
Try to do what you got to do.
Definitely got to try to come up off the platform in some kind of way. Like, if this isn't what you plan on doing forever. Like,
But motherfuckers
this
be
shit ain't
scared.
This shit ain't gonna last forever for any battler.
Motherfuckers
You know what
be
I'm saying?
scared of
Like,
that shit, especially Jersey. So when you tell people about battle rap from Jersey, like who's not into the culture like that,
Right.
Arsenal is what everybody think
oh yeah,
of.
and they're automatically
Yeah, so
when they think Arsenal, they're automatically terrified out of it.
Yeah,
Like they think
that's
that
it, like, nah.
they're gonna run into a battle like that and they're gonna have to fight, or they just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, like they be like,
yeah.
nah, bro. Somebody talk about my daughter like that, this, that, and the third.
What's
I'm like,
crazy is you'll run into a battle worse than Arsenal.
yeah. And that's
Yeah.
I think nowadays everybody try to, you know,
Everybody
get there,
like he said when it comes to GOATs, like Arsenal laid the blueprint down for the disrespect. So you don't think it's gonna be niggas that watched
That's
him
gonna
and
be
evolved
gonna do
it
some
on
different
whole new
disrespectful shit.
man.
Absolutely.
Like hell
Absolutely.
yeah, bro.
That shit definitely be crazy though, and that's why I just be sitting there looking. I just be like, man, look, like sometimes you just gotta try some shit. You could rap, right? Yeah, I could rap. You could
Right.
make a diss track, right? Yeah, if a nigga okay, then try. Like
Right.
get a little popularity, a little notoriety
Yeah.
off the situation or whatever.
Real, definitely.
Nah, that's good. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yes, you did. You
No,
always
go ahead,
do.
go ahead,
You
bro. My
always
bad.
do.
My bad.
Barbara.
No,
I
go
sit
ahead.
next to Barbara Walters.
You got it.
and
You
shit.
got it. You got it.
Nah, though. But you go into it, right? So what you thinking about Easy versus Reed?
Man, I think Easy gonna beat him. I don't know. As far as a battle, I mean, shit, it's a good battle. I just think Easy gonna beat him. I mean, Reed ain't trash.
Yeah,
I mean, that's my
yeah.
opinion. Reed is one of the niggas I grew up watching.
Right,
Like, you know
right.
what I'm saying? So I just don't think that he has that spark to beat Easy. right
Easy.
now.
So I think the X factor that he has is the fact that he's in his backyard. Like, you know, him being in Philly, I think like you know when we had the conversation before up here, who is it a home game for?
Oh, that's a good
Who
one. She
is
just said the
Easy
same.
versus Reed a home game for?
Yeah, who's the home game for?
Reed is home.
That's
She
what I'm
said-
saying. That's what I'm saying. So when we say
That's
that,
basically what she's saying. Who do you think is going to be a difference because it's in Philly?
he-
Like,
he's home. So when you come in home and stuff, you know,
Damn,
you
that's
get
crazy.
there, the crowd can make a shit feel however you want them to feel if they rocking with you or not. So it being a home game for Reed, like the outcome, I still have Easy beating them, but I think
This is why I got Easy beating him. And I'm not from Philly, but I know Philly is divided. You get what I'm saying?
okay,
Like
okay.
whoever's rocking with Reed is gonna rock with Reed. Whoever rocking with Easy, whether he's from where he's from or not, is gonna rock
It's
with
going
Easy.
to rock with him. I got you.
That's just that.
Right,
Like,
right.
it's gonna be people from where Reed is from behind Easy,
Behind Easy,
guaranteed.
yeah, yeah.
Like, you
I
get
can
what I'm
agree-
saying?
I
And it's
can- I
gonna
can agree
be
with you
some
on that.
regular suburban niggas behind Reed.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's just that. Like,
I ain't look at it that way. I always just looked at it. I'm like, man, you know, it's Reed back in Philly. I just think Reed gonna have the X factor when it comes to him. I think Easy. I'm not going. Reed is my favorite batter. Like
I
how
fuck
you
with
say,
Reed.
Cat. Like
See,
Reed is
and
my introduction into battle
when
rap.
it come to that question, like who wins, that's just like right now in this time. I'm thinking
Easy has it all.
bars,
Easy has it all.
the passion. Like
Yeah.
who's really gonna bring that shit? Like, all right, is Reed just about to come and just punchline? Like, nah, we need some kind of substance because Easy ain't just a punchline nigga. Like, Easy gonna come with some substance. He gonna talk some shit. Hopefully, Reed do get in that bag instead of just punchline flow. Maybe he is getting a little personal,
And
or
that's
you know
why
what I mean? Because
it's a
shit like
lot-
that matters.
It's
Yeah.
a
You know
lot
what
to
I'm
where
saying?
people
you gonna
you know
need that.
complaining about Reed promoing, and I'm like, yeah, you got a promo, but I'm like, him not promoing is what makes me still. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe like
Oh yeah,
maybe
don't sleep because a nigga not promoing.
Yeah,
Like
maybe
I don't
my
do
dog
much
like
promo.
it. Yeah, my
You know what
dog
I'm saying?
probably in there like nah,
Yeah, he's
like
in that bitch like
yeah,
this.
for
That's
home.
it. And when I
yeah.
don't see nobody promoing, I think like they on the time I'm on.
Yeah, like
oh,
my
this
dog,
nigga's
I don't-
locked in.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
got no time for fuck
Yeah,
that promo.
like-
I'm gonna show you. You get what I'm saying at that one. So for me, that's where I'm at 85-15 easy, but it's like
Right.
I mean, I just think Easy the best in the world, my opinion. But when it comes to that, 15, like Reed is my introduction into it. So for him, he's always going to get that respect. You know what I'm saying? From me,
Right.
to where it's like, yeah, listen, I think it still potentially can happen. Like,
Yeah, like 70% of me is like, all right, Easy gonna go in there, they gonna have a good battle, and Easy gonna win. 30% of me is like, Philly. This is where Philly gonna turn on Easy.
So this the
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. He going against Reed at home. We gonna see.
And you got to factor in the fact that he's running his own event.
He's doing his, but that's where I'm like, that's all that factors in. Like,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
running-
his event. It ain't
he's
like it's
running his
Battle
event,
Academy.
yeah.
Right.
Like, nah,
he's
this is
running
his
event.
shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So it's like you get a little more percentage on the win. But then it's like, I feel like Easy can out rap him right now. Like, I feel like Easy can out rap Reed
so
right now.
so what if
it's
you
like,
get the Rum Nitty Reed versus Nitty?
That's the thing. If you get the Rum Nitty Reed, it's like, how can that Reed beat a nigga with substance? Like, Nitty is a punchliner, so if Reed coming in there just punchline flow, that's gonna work against Nitty because Nitty ain't no personal substance nigga.
I got you.
Easy come in there getting a little personal and really
got
talking
you.
to the nigga's soul,
tell my
and Reed
hitman
coming there
sweet
flow
potato pie.
punchline. Nah, something is going.
I got
You know
you.
what I mean?
I got
and
you.
then again, it's really gonna be all preference. A nigga might be like, nah, I like what Reed said. I like what Easy said. If a nigga ain't fuck up,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a 1 rounder or a 3 rounder?
3 rounds.
That's the if Reed come like that, that's the only way I feel like he got a chance.
He got
to
a
win.
chance,
Like
yeah.
that's the substance that
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Like he can't come in there like, yo, just punchline flow.
Yeah.
Punchline
He
flow.
gotta- he
nah,
gotta-
nigga, I was here before you. I'm the reason you here.
Right.
But have it rhyming in substance. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And
Right.
more type shit. Like I ain't trying to give him the sauce, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
yeah, nigga, like I mean, it's too
Yeah.
late. The battle
Yeah,
about to
that's
happen.
up-
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like
Shit, they cool. We might see this shit and switch some shit up. You know, it
hell
might go like that.
Reed like, rock, right. Hold up. He right. He right. Let me
You
add
know what I
that.
mean? So, you know. So with that, Easy. We're easy, right?
Yeah.
That's your brother. I already know.
It's my dog.
What would it take to get y'all two barking on each other, man?
Man.
He said he ain't coming home. He said you told him he gotta come back home. He said he ain't coming back there.
Yeah, man.
That's the only way?
I mean, as of right now.
As of
You
right
know
now.
what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, he, if somehow him and my company patch shit up,
Got you.
he can get one of the biggest checks he's ever gotten in his life against me.
Right, absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It will be that. You know what I mean? No matter where we do it.
Right.
It'll be the biggest check he's ever gotten in his life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it's Chrome, home. Don't fucking matter. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it don't fucking matter. But like, nah, like I got big love for Easy. Like it don't. I feel like if we do it, it's only right that it be done home because that's where niggas know him from.
Right,
Like you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like I'm not stepping outside of where I built and got comfortable to
Absolutely.
make you lit somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Like nah, you gonna where you got lit first. That's where we gonna do it at. You know what I'm saying?
So your
Like,
loyalty to URL, man.
yeah,
I
they changed my life, bro. I was 21 when I met them. I'll never turn on them, bro, for
I feel you.
nothing.
So
Like,
why do and I get where the loyalty comes from, but why do you consider turning on them if you decide to get a check from a competitive company?
it just depends on what they talking about paying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not stepping out. You're not gonna get one of the biggest stars to step outside their home and pay them under what they're getting paid.
Oh,
on.
for sure.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
That's a
Absolutely.
negative.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for us as the fans, perception when we see is perceived as you not going battle on a competitive, league outside of URL. Like you'll do,
Like when you say competitive, what do you mean? Because
Or-
there really is no competition.
I like the
technically.
that. I like that.
bar.
I like
the
that.
bar, but I'm gonna say
Who
I'm
are
gonna
we
say-
competing with? We've been here 12 years.
I'ma
Niggas
say-
is
so-
just getting here and doing shit.
So reality, right? Can we have an honest conversation?
Yeah.
You got to get some more stars right now. You got to get some more stars.
We have the stars.
I don't see them that much.
You have the app?
I do.
You sure?
Yes.
So what stars don't we have? Who has all the stars?
No, I'm saying right now it's like everybody's floating.
Who's floating?
Everybody's floating. What stars do you got that
Tay
that's
Roc,
only
Geechee Gotti,
Geechee
Rum
travels,
Nitty, Twerk. No, he's URL.
Okay.
Geechee has not been on RBE. Geechee has not been on Chrome. Geechee is URL.
All right, but Geechee used to do King of the Dot and
Geechee
stuff.
is URL.
All right, I got you.
But I get what you're saying. He's a URL nigga that does what he wants.
Exactly, but that's what I mean.
But he's URL.
But that's what I mean.
I do what I want.
No, I'm saying I agree that he does, but I'm saying
Right.
I'm telling you perception as a fan when we watch and you like his URL for life, whatever. So it's like, RBE, whatever. Would you do a RBE?
Negative.
Okay, so that's where. So when you look at it, right, and I can only give you from a fan perspective.
Right.
We look at URL, and I'm not putting nobody on 1, 2, 3, whatever. That's for everybody else to decide.
Hold on. Who is we or you?
We not we.
No, don't say we.
I got
Nigga,
you.
say you, nigga.
I got you.
Don't say we.
I got you.
'Cause-
For me.
All right.
You
Yeah,
get
there
what
you
I'm
go,
saying?
for you.
For me, I'm gonna
right.
say,
Got a follow-up question.
URL, RBE, King of the Dot, perception-wise, top 3 leagues in the culture.
They're the only leagues. Male league. They're the only male. They're the
School
only.
me.
They're the only
Top tier leagues.
top leagues.
Top leagues.
They're the only leagues that book smack rappers.
Okay.
RB and King of the Dot book R rappers.
Okay.
That's why they're in some type of competition, I guess.
So let me ask you this.
Some imaginary competition with R rappers.
Let me ask you this while we on the topic before I lose my train of thought. So you got King of the Dot,
Right.
You got RBE,
Right.
you got the Ride, which is smaller.
Right.
battle league.
That's under our
That's
umbrella
under,
though.
absolutely.
Right.
Gates of the Garden. Shout out to Drake Dennis.
Shout out to Dre.
Shout out to the Gates for sure. So why you think if you comfortable with sharing, why you think that with Easy starting his trenches, Gutter City, I guess.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
The Gutter City battle.
Yeah. So why you think that is people throwing hurdles at him opposed to these other battle leagues?
What do you
Do
mean?
you think because it's like, it's been going, everything been floating on the internet, people pulling out his battles for whatever reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like niggas backing out of shit.
Yeah, niggas backing out of his league,
right.
backing out of the battles or whatever. And why you think that? Do you think people see that as potential to blow up, or why you think? And I'm not saying I don't know about other battles if they do it the other battle leagues, but with this one is up front. Damn, niggas is pulling out, and it's damn.
I don't know, everything that is going on with Easy leaving URL and URL beefing with Easy, I don't a lot of people is being forced to pick sides right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of people, and I was one of them people that's just yo, keep me out the middle of that shit. I love Easy,
right?
And URL is my business.
Right.
I'm Easy. I'm not leaving URL for you, and URL. I'm not gonna stop being friends with Easy because I work with y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stay in my lane and do what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
And that can put you in. That can put you in a rock and a.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be in the. I never was trying to be in the mix of that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And at the end of the day, shit, me staying out of it is why I still got a relationship with Easy and URL. If I'd have spoke my 2 cents on their business, one of them probably would have not fucked with me.
I feel
get
what you're saying.
So
Yeah, you gotta protect.
Let them hash out whatever they hash out.
Absolutely.
And,
I respect
everything
that.
to work itself out. But
I respect
I
that.
really do hope URL and Easy work their differences.
I think eventually it will, for sure. I think eventually it will.
I hope they do work that out. Easy was one of my favorite people meeting coming into this shit, and I actually got to work with him, do a 2-on-2 with him. So it's we had actually built something, and then it's damn, him and my company fall out. That shit kind of felt weird to me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Feel he's enjoying gun titles.
Right.
Shit kind of
and that's what I was alluding to.
Shit kind of felt weird and took a toll on me. So I kind of just fell in the background and not spoke on nothing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got big love for Easy, big love for URL. I just hope they work that shit out.
think eventually it'll work itself. I got to. Something got to give. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Something
Shit, man. The way them niggas talking like it ain't, but hopefully it do.
It's
You know what I
fresh.
mean?
It's fresh.
It's definitely fresh.
It's fresh.
You know, but who knows what shit change in 3 months, 6 months. You know,
That's
shit,
what I'm saying.
30 days. Shit,
Energy
something
change,
you know
absolutely.
So.
I see Verb disrespect niggas and be back on the court.
Man.
Shit, I seen
Verb be like, man, fuck you, Beasley. Hey, you booking me for Summer Madness in 2 weeks?
Man, I seen Daylight say I'm gonna clap this shit up.
Crazy.
Motherfuckers start talking some gangster shit, then come on stage and shake your hand. You be like, the fuck type
I
shit?
think they'll work it out. I hope they do anyway. I hope they do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt because like it ain't like they was. I mean, I know shit kind of got out of hand, but it wasn't like they back and forth like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, Beasley, or you are easy. I'm gonna choke, I'm gonna beat your ass. It wasn't nothing like that.
I think the veteran move.
That's where shit got messy. You get what I'm saying? The paperwork,
and that's what I was gonna say. The
like
veteran move,
whatever's in the opening about their business, that's where shit got messy. You know what I'm saying?
The veteran move for URL is definitely for the fact that the faces is not on no blogs or nothing, even speaking, breathing light into the situation at all.
Man,
everybody is basically keeping quiet, so everything is all speculation.
And see, that's what, like, as long as I known Beasley and Smack, it's like I feel like from my vision, looking out, it's like, damn, these niggas just be getting tarnished. They don't say nothing. They just let niggas say whatever, and they don't say nothing. Whether it's true or not, whatever niggas is saying about them, they don't address it. They just let niggas say whatever. Hey, show up to Gnome Impact June 10th. That's all they care about is promoting the events, bro.
Absolutely.
They don't give a fuck about the messy shit. They let y'all figure it out.
Beasley put his sweater and his chain on, hop on Champion, and have a little blog after
when you
everything
see Beasley,
done.
That's when it's damage control. Like something's going on. Like Beasley popping out to control some shit. Like
he'll come out, get up there with that motherfucking evil smile and shit. Beasley got that smile like he can't be trusted. Like I just be sitting there looking at him like, yeah, Beasley did it. Like that motherfucker, he be so confident and slick at the same time. Like that motherfucking Beasley did it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But it be, as men, right? And we can all sit here as men, we can speak on it. I think for me, the best part is the fact to where it's like, once this over, once Saturday happens and the outcome of Saturday happens, now everything is smooth selling because when the next, Gutter City card going to be, you don't know. So you don't know how things was. So all the hurdles that you came across the first one, you know how to avoid going into the second one. And now the relationship possibly becomes better because the mistakes that could have been made, on the first one, you won't make again.
Facts.
Whether it's reaching out to people on contract or finding a better way to figure out who's on contract, whatever. I think you all the things that went wrong, trenches, it won't happen again going into the second one because just like the first, if this is the prototype. So the prototype, we put it out there, we seen how it went, we know how to fix it going back into it, and I think it becomes better. So I definitely think Easy and URL would definitely hash out. We all hope it because we want to see y'all two stand in front of each other.
Right. Shit,
that'd be a good one.
That's my dog. Like I support what he got going on. He wanted to like I said, like Easy isn't an op to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not an op to me. Like if that nigga wanted to book me to battle somebody besides him on his shit, I'd do it. But me and him have to be on URL.
On the big league because of the check.
Like I'd support his shit and actually help him and battle somebody on that shit if he wanted to book me. But me and him has to be home. I
respect that.
Like that's just what I owe them.
That makes the most sense.
Keep it
that
there.
was something that me and Easy was talking about when Surf was home. Like, yo, me and you, Summer Madness. No, what other leagues do Summer Madness?
Right.
What is we doing?
So you take it there, right? You take it. Let's just keep it in Philly. And Caution, you can allude to this too. Who would you want to see in Philly? If you had to pick a Philly gunner outside of Easy, who would you pick?
Right now, for what? For me to battle?
If you said you'll battle on his, you'll pick. He could pick somebody on there. Let's just say, he tried to show Philly love on all of them. If you can take one Philly nigga right now, who would it be?
Damn. I mean, the niggas that deserve shots is my mans.
News.
news, top floor. Like, you
top
get what I'm
floor,
saying? Like, but I'm not battle. They wouldn't battle me, and I wouldn't battle them. But they deserve shots like that. Like,
I got
they
you.
deserve that type shit.
Top
like,
floor, Luke, yeah.
Top floor was up
he
here.
was here. Yeah, shout out
yeah,
to
that's
Top
my
Floor,
that's my
for
dog.
sure.
Like, them is my niggas. Like,
Sure.
but shit, nigga, even something like a rematch with Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd battle Reed. Like, something like that. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, for real, for real. I just know I'd support him. You know what I'm saying? Just to be out there.
I got a follow-up question with that.
I want to see. I want Caution answer. She a Philly.
Wait, who you said? Who you think he? I think she said Reed.
Oh, Reed.
Oh yeah, she said Reed.
Yeah, Reed.
Yeah. You battle everybody, man.
Hey,
like
nigga.
you done been in this shit, and salute to you. Be like I said, your focus is different. Your preparation, like you top notch with that shit. For all these years, when I seen people in less years,
Right.
fall the fuck off. You know what I mean? They focus. They just lose focus. And for you to just stay focused and do this shit year after year is that's a feat in itself. So with that being said,
Real.
if you could rematch anybody and be like, I'll do some shit different, who would it be?
Oh man.
You could pick one or two people.
I rematch Mook.
You a rematch Mook?
Yeah. I'd leave the dumbass vampire outfit home. And I would smoke his big nose off his fucking face, bro. Shout out to Murder Mook, bro. I'd leave that dumbass vampire outfit home, and I'd have smoked the nose off that nigga.
So now you say that right because now that it's playing in your mind. Walk us to you leaving that
But
getting off the stage.
it's battles after that where it's niggas is like, yeah, yo, you was wearing that dumbass vampire outfit. Niggas never said nothing about my daylight outfit. I know they wasn't talking about my daylight shit. Because that shit was flawless. They was talking about that dumbass Mook outfit. I'm like, what's the outfit? Fuck the bars. Niggas didn't even care what I was saying. They was just looking at my outfit like, oh, he lost. He lost. I don't want to hear shit that kid got to say. Get him out of there, Mook.
So we know you did the rematch with Clips. That was your only that you got on
shout
record.
out
You
to
did the
Clips.
rematch. Shout out to Clips, man, for sure.
Nah, he did the 2-on-2 rematch.
Huh?
He did.
I'm saying like the one-on-one joint. Yeah.
Shit, me and Sean had a rematch too.
Yeah. Yo, damn, I forgot about that.
I
You
battled
definitely
Sean
did.
4
I
times,
remember
bro.
you battled Sean the first time.
We battled twice
Twice,
one-on-one
and
and
then the
twice in the
2-on-2.
2-on-2.
Yeah, damn. That's what I'm saying, Rob. You done spent the block on niggas twice, bro.
Real, bro.
Sheesh. So Mook is the only one you'll do the
Yeah,
rematch.
man.
You'll switch some shit up with.
Yeah, definitely,
Hey,
bro.
you sound like you want to do that shit,
Yeah,
man. Hey,
bro.
man, you know.
He definitely got to.
Yeah.
For me, before
Nah,
you say Mook,
I ain't got to. That wasn't even a battle for me. I had to take it though.
got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was Briz battle.
Got
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, I remember
and
that now.
seeing as though him and Briz didn't go down and they already had paid Mook, it's like when Briz was cave. It's like, who else
Can
are
you
they
get-
gonna make
yeah,
battle Mook?
yeah,
Like who?
yeah.
It even makes sense. Like,
So for me, the battle I think that I could recall was, I think the first time you possibly got a boo from a fan was Goods in Houston, right?
yep.
And I remember
I
because
think
you,
that was the first time.
yeah, because you like, all right, I need
Yeah.
that, give
Yeah,
it to me, like,
Goods
yeah.
made them boo me.
Yeah, so
Like,
I was like, for there. So before you
Like-
said Mook, I was thinking that because I felt like you didn't get the outcome that you thought you should have got out of that one.
nah, I feel like I beat Goods.
I think you did too.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
beat
like
Goods.
I beat
I think you
Goods.
did
I feel
too.
like he's a manipulator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga on the stage talking to the fans like, yeah, boom.
Yeah.
Like, that's
He do be
trash.
talking
Like,
to
getting
niggas
them
rounds.
to
He
not
do.
fuck with my
He
shit.
talked.
Like,
He talked through
it's
niggas
like,
rounds
nah,
for sure.
bro. Like, all that shit, you lost.
Yeah,
like,
he-
you know
he
what I'm saying?
definitely
And
talked through niggas
Goods is I guess a cool rapper, but it's like not against me. Like, nah, you ain't aggressive enough. You too swaggy. Like, oh, that's cool, but it's like, nah, not against niggas like me that's just gonna bark on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, I think the funniest thing when you barking on a nigga, you saying that right, is when you got to turn your hat to the side now because now you all in the nigga
right.
mid. Like,
And that shit on the real, that should be it's like, even though we disrespecting each other, that should be the respect. Like, nigga, I'm gonna turn my
Yeah,
shit
it
because
do.
I could let this shit
yeah,
rock
you right.
you all in your face
You
for
right.
real. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
right.
So now I'm gonna turn this shit like this and verbally disrespect you.
That's
you know
crazy
what I mean?
when he said that's the respect for turning.
Like,
in.
yeah, that's
It
the
is, though.
respect
Nah,
part. Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, for us as fans, like, you would never think, like, that's a gesture, like a nigga turning his motherfucking shit so he could get more in your face to bark on you more. Like,
it's because if I'm in your face
like
like
nigga,
this,
if I wasn't
like,
spitting on you before, I'm spitting on you more now.
like literally, that's what happened with me and Nitty in our first battle. Like, he's in my face rapping. No, while I'm in his face rapping, he's getting in my face, but his brim hit me in my nose. I took this nigga hat, turned it around. Like, nigga, I took it from the front and put it on backwards. Like, nigga, put your shit backwards.
I gotta go back and watch
Like,
that.
you gotta watch it.
I gotta go
I might
back
mention it in our 2-on-2.
I gotta go back and see
Gotta watch
that.
it. Gotta watch it.
Who you think, and you battled a lot of people, man, you might forget some people, but who surprised you most? I'm gonna tell you who it was for me. Swamp surprised me against you.
Okay.
I ain't saying he won the battle, but I'm just saying.
Was that when he came out with the ball head?
Swamp
surprised me.
Swamp earned my respect that day.
Yeah,
he
surprised me.
He definitely pulled something out the bag.
Was that the ball head with the cigarettes that day?
Swamp?
Was that?
Can't remember.
Nah, I'm trying. What battle was that? Who he had the one with Surf and Reed battled that car? Who did he battle?
Oh,
that
nah. Swamp wasn't out that time. Swamp wasn't out doing Surfers Reed.
He was on that card. He opened that card. The nigga had the ball head. He came out with the ball head with the white beater and the Lucy in his ear.
Who he battled?
Shit. You talking about he had a low cut and a Lucy. That
nigga had
like
a ball head.
Yeah, nigga
had
got
a
braids
ball
now.
head.
You're right. Shit, I don't know who he battled. I don't remember, bro.
Yeah, because whoever he battled, he wasn't supposed to beat that day, but he definitely did what he had to do. Like, I can't even remember who that was, but he nigga came with a ball head and shit.
So look, shout out to my other half, man. My other half, she wanted to know this. She had this question to ask you. My lady.
Fire.
She wanted to know, how did you come up with the body bitch scheme?
Fat body bitch. You ping pong paddle body bitch. You's a taco body bitch. Johnny Bravo body bitch. Weird shaped body bitch. Silverback 8 body bitch. You are a McDonald's ice cream cone shaped body bitch. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body bitch. Stink body bitch. Upper half army take body bitch. You got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off body bitch. You are a Mark Henry body bitch. Bitch, you are an upside down bowling pin figure body bitch. I'ma keep it going. You are a Quasimodo body bitch. Upper half Lizzo. Bottom half Tory Doe body bitch. You got a can't even shop at Forever 21 for your clothes body bitch. You got a car oil funnel shaped body bitch.
With the body bitch scheme.
man.
With official. Shout out to official, man. Hopefully you don't,
I ain't gonna stunt, man. Like, this, like, official had me so mad, bro. She was on Twitter and Instagram trolling me before our battle. So, you feel me? Like, I was just like, that's the first round I wrote. Like, how I came up with it, I was just in my mind. I'm just sitting there like, yo, this fucking... First, I'm just talking about her shape to people. I'm like, yo, this fucking shape bitch just wanna just keep trolling me on the net.
I'm gonna keep it going.
I was like, the more and more every time she posted something, I would just say something different. Like, man, this light bulb shaped body. Oh, nah, hold up. I just started coming up with I looked at her shape, and I just started putting everything together.
Shit.
And then once I ran out of shapes, I just started thinking of fucking football players and wrestlers and shit. I'm like, nah, this shit's gonna land, bro.
Like when I see the kids do the TikTok, yo, the crazy part about it is when you start thinking about it now, going into that, like you probably got most like TikToks or like what they call them voiceovers and everything. Cause the hollow joint, you get them saying that put these gun downs and I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, that seatbelt shit with hollow on TikTok.
When the kids act them shits out, that should be crazy.
Did you get a lot of backlash for that angle with official?
Oh yeah, bro. I about to say I had females DMing me talking about some they're unfollowing me. That wasn't shit like that ain't funny. They was like, your mother's probably shaped like that. I seen all types of shit in my inbox, bro. Like hate mail, nigga. I was getting hate mail.
I'm gonna shout out official because you gotta have some tough ass skin as a woman to stand in front of that shit, yo.
Official is a gangster. That's my
shout out to official, man.
Like that's
hopefully
like,
you can get her up here one day.
She definitely always had my respect, like as a female battler. But after that, like how she dealt with it, and she's still my dog. Nah, I fucks with her even more because after that, she could have canceled me. Like, nah, me and you are not cool no more.
So if she's still cool with you, how the fuck everybody else got problems with you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is we talking about?
Man, I don't know, bro.
And listen, some people,
Some people position in life, bro. Like regardless of what's going on, some people just don't be happy with life.
Yeah,
like
that's the truth.
Man,
especially the official probably got a nigga. She probably secure in what she got
going
on.
Regardless of me talking about her, she go home to her nigga that love her.
That's what I said. She probably secure because
like,
that's all it be. It be a bitch insecure. Excuse my language. It be a female's insecurity.
They
like,
be insecure about
so
certain
if you
shit.
already
So
got
like,
what you got at home, what the fuck I care about what you saying? This nigga like all this big body shit.
right.
That was some funny shit, yo. Oh man.
And everybody kept trying to do it afterwards and shit. It just didn't hit the same for him. Like
that should be different.
Some shit you just gotta let be.
Definitely made history a couple of times, went viral a couple of times.
I'm gonna keep it going. So look, man, I'm gonna ask you this question, man. Whatever's easiest for you to answer, you can answer it. So I'm gonna ask you, who your top 5 all-time battlers, excluding yourself? You can do all-time or you can do current, whichever is easiest for you.
Damn. All right.
Or you can do both. It's however you want to do it.
Tsunami Surf.
Okay.
Brother.
Okay.
Only because I know what he's capable of mentally.
Nah, he showed us what he's capable of. That nigga.
If it wasn't for him going to jail last year, he'd have had champion of the year. Nigga was undefeated every round. The game lost nothing.
Okay.
Like, that's my number 1 right there.
It don't even got to be in order. You could just name 5.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I kind of do got the order. It's like Surf, Shine. That's always been like my rival in this shit. Like since I came in, we battled. I was his first URL battle. He was my second URL battle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then we joined Dot Mob together. You know what I'm saying? And then we both left, started our own squads, and then we battled again. Like that's like my real rival in this shit. But like my brother, like I got mad love for Shine. So that's my second. Hitman would be my third. You know what I'm saying? Him and Surf was the biggest inspirations to me coming in the URL. You know what I'm saying? Like they made me want to turn up on niggas the most in my era. Well, them 3, Hitman, Shine, Surf.
Shine, Surf, okay.
Yeah, Clips. Okay. Definitely will always be one of my favorites just from he's just different, bro. Like he don't give you that super street feel, but the nigga can rap.
Clips is clever.
The
Clips
nigga
is
can
clever
rap,
as hell.
bro. I watched Clips freestyle in a room for 12 minutes about shit around.
Yeah, he clever. Very clever.
He didn't write nothing. Like the nigga's so crazy, bro. So
yeah, he's a very
Surf,
clever dude.
Shine, Hitman, Clips. My 5th is Arse. Like that's
a good lineup.
Arse has always been one of my favorites since I came to URL. I ain't gonna stunt the Hitman and Arsenal battle. I ain't never seen Arse die that bad. But Arse has always been one of my favorite battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since the URL era, the Lions Den era, because we both Lions Den niggas.
Yeah, that's a good lineup.
So Surf, Shine, Hitman, Clips, Arse. That's my era top 5.
Top 5 all time.
Yes, sir.
Solid. That's a solid lineup. I like that. I don't even have no. Yeah, that's a solid lineup.
I do. You know, the top 5 was crazy.
No, that's my era, top 5. And if you want another top 5 from another era, I can give you that. But that's my era top 5.
He'll love that shit.
Ask your question, then we jump back.
You might as well stay to it. He'll love that shit. That's it. He got a top 5 segment.
That's my segment.
We talking basketball, sneakers, everything. Ask the motherfucker, yo, what's your favorite 90s sneakers? Well, you know, in Pay the 4, they had the Cortezes. You know, you gotta touch the shoelaces inside here. Now you gotta brush that with the toothbrush. You can't wipe that shit no other way.
I like that that lineup though he just gave. I can't even disagree with that.
That's the era I came in with, and then it's like I got the next era after. It's like, man, I like Chess, Briz, Nitty, Av. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that next era was spooky to me, and then it comes Twerk, Geechee. I can even throw in who else can I throw in that from that new era? I said Twerk, Geechee. I could throw Swamp in there. You know what I'm saying? He definitely earned my respect.
I'm not going like that. I'm not going like
It's
that.
a couple of niggas. Like, but what I'm naming niggas like Twerk, Swamp, and Geechee from that era, it's like a nigga really gotta be that nice to stand with them. A nigga like Jerry West.
Right.
Somebody like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't too many, bro, that like from like I feel like my era is the best of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're the blueprint of this shit.
So,
Like maybe that's why I feel like that. Like we built this shit that we built a platform that y'all are dancing on. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So do y'all think y'all built the platform for Mook?
nah.
He built it?
Nah, he didn't build it. He didn't even build it for us. We built it, and he just came and
That's what I'm
played
saying.
it
Yeah, and I agree with that. I agree with that.
He didn't help us build nothing.
Shout out to Mook. I hope you don't get mad, but that's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we ain't sugarcoat nothing.
All of the bright lights and the stages and shit. Like
That's
we
when they
did
wanted
that.
to come back.
He was battling on the street.
Absolutely.
Then, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the misconception people got. Like he the Michael Jordan of this shit. And I'm like, how? Like, he ain't putting enough.
He was just one of the first niggas getting big checks. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was one of the first niggas getting big checks. He was one of the first niggas Smack put on a DVD. That don't mean he was one of the first niggas battling.
Right.
He
Right.
was just one of the first niggas that Smack put on the DVD, and it just so happened that Smack became the biggest battle rap entrepreneur. You get what I'm saying? And so it just so happens that niggas look at Mook like, yo, you're the fucking first to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how niggas look at it. But shit, to me, Mook is everybody else's GOAT. Rex was my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Rex was one of them niggas that made me want to rap. Rex made me want to get in Dot Mob. Rex made me want to kill. Mook. I didn't watch Mook battles like, oh, I want to kill. I watched Rex battles like, I want to kill.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
it makes sense though.
That's the vibes Rex gave me. So that was my favorite. You get what I'm saying? Rex was always my favorite out of them two.
That makes sense.
So when you go into and you speak on the blueprint and you know guests like coming back and shit, like when you get things popping, it's just like trolls and shit, right? So how do y'all deal with, you know, this is a job, we'll say. This is a job, and then this is real life. And in between, you got these fucking trolls who don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, this is a job. When you see my name come on a card, you want to mention me, whatever, cool. It come with the territory. Right. If I'm not battling, don't speak on me. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's where you got to learn how to decipher it. Now, that's what come with fame. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? You become so popular. It's like people feel like, shit, you done put yourself out there so much, they feel like they could speak upon you or speak upon what you got going on. It's like, I can't be like, hey, yo, don't talk about me getting robbed and niggas, the world is talking about it. Right. I can't get mad at a fan one be like, yo, you got robbed, or if they want to talk to me about it, or if they want to make fun of it. Like, nigga, it's out there, the public is talking about it, I can't get mad at that. That's where you got to learn how to decipher that shit. Like, it took me years to do that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I had to grow up. I used to argue with niggas online all the time. You feel me? SMD, Frank Stan offerings to everybody.
I'm one of the
online.
niggas you argue with.
Like, I hated fans, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, Roc, I'm one of the niggas you argue with online.
Big Frank Stans for everybody, bro. I swear to God. Like, if it was anybody on there, I guarantee I probably was on that type of time.
That shit was like 5-6 years ago.
Yo, for real, bro. Oh yeah, if it was like 5-6 years ago, I was still growing up, and I was 30.
Real talk.
I was 30 years old, still growing up.
Real talk. So like originally, like we go years back starting, and she be like, "Yo, what you think about Tay Roc, man? Tay Roc too disrespectful. Nigga done told us suck his dick and everything.
Niggas
like
ain't
fuck
fucking with that young ass nigga. This nigga young minded. He running around SMD. Niggas want to fight him all the time. He get mad and shit.
When Easy was up here, we was talking. He's like, "Yo, man, we want to fuck with Roc, but Roc gotta stop telling us suck his dick, man. Like he gotta stop telling us.
I need to see that.
He gotta stop telling us suck his dick, man.
Repost that shit. I need to see that.
He gotta stop telling us suck his dick, man. Like you be sitting there. So real talk, I swear to you, we give it all raw up here, everything. When he said, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, I hit Tay Roc. What you think about Tay Roc?" I said, "Nigga, what you think about it?" Like, motherfucker told you suck his dick. Like, how you feel right now? Like you think nah, I'm bro, that shit, you get what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yo,
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I said, man, but look, I said, we gonna find a way to friendly tell the niggas stop telling everybody something. We cool niggas, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, but
Straight up.
you know,
we was up here, we laugh about that shit all the time. But the thing is, it's always like to us.
Right.
Once we got in here, we start posting on YouTube, and we'll get, like you say, with the fame that come when we drop a hollow or easy, and we get more eyes to get on those videos. You'll get the people that you don't know who the fuck they is. You just see a YouTube handle.
Exactly.
They'll get on there. Somebody called me a motherfucking meat muncher because I gave praise to somebody. I said, damn, how the fuck am I a meat muncher because I gave a nigga his flowers?
It's
like,
crazy.
I just, but
it be like that.
But for me,
just to do that.
yeah,
Though,
for me though, like I laugh at it. Motherfucker be like, what you ready comment for? Nah, like that, I don't give a fuck. I would never see this nigga a day in my life.
Him.
Like,
why even let that 60 seconds ruin your other 84,000 seconds in the day?
Yeah, like that's why I be like, man, fuck all
but
that
I was
shit.
the person that would let that 60 seconds ruin the rest of my day.
I appreciate the growth now, though.
For real, bro.
I appreciate the growth now because we seen Ars in Miami. Ars curved this.
Yo.
that nigga curved.
Nah.
That nigga curved this.
Ars need to grow up.
He from
Grow
Jersey,
up, Ars.
too. He curved this. They say
ain't
you
that
get more
serious.
love from OT niggas,
Yo,
man.
that's how it be.
That's the truth.
That's how it be. Niggas in my city, they don't
Niggas
fuck
say,
with me.
yo, say, yo, Ars, yo, you get what I'm saying? We from Jersey, part my opinion. We'd like to get some, yeah, I got y'all, whatever. Hopped in the car, skirt. You couldn't even tell us no.
And see, my thing is, we all came from humble beginnings. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We all got it's a starting point. We all got to that starting point. And I think a lot of people lose touch of that. You know what I mean? Some people just get they shit just getting their own way. The head get too big, and it's just they ain't really trying to help people that's trying to get these feet in the door.
That bubble. It's
you dig
like,
what I'm saying?
It's like when they stuck in that bubble, all they thinking is elevating and forgetting
where you
forgetting one hand wash the other. People be forgetting that shit, bro.
Especially in our community, man. We need to do
sure.
more. You know what I'm saying? So
in our communities, it's kind of bad because niggas of our color tear our shit
each other down
instead of supporting.
That's the God's honest truth.
That's real shit.
Fuck you,
what happened, bro? Damn, I just seen his face. It looked like he was unsure about what's.
That black nigga that be tearing black niggas down.
Damn!
Nah, he ain't that.
He ain't saying that.
He ain't that person.
He definitely ain't saying that.
That nigga pro black and shit.
Yeah, he ain't saying that.
Huh? Nah, because once he started that, I'm like, this nigga ready to get started.
Nah, I ain't.
You ever met that uncle once you say something, like when you start talking politics and the nigga sit up all day and just say, that's that motherfucker.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
That's that motherfucker right there.
Real.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you though, right? I love this nigga to death real fast, and we gonna end this one off like this. I'll tell you a story. Don't ever go out to eat with this nigga.
Oh,
There
man.
you go.
Why?
There you go with this shit.
I need to know why.
There you go.
You can't tell me not to and not tell me why.
Don't never go out to eat with this
There
nigga,
you
right?
go.
So motherfuckers come, we'll take people out, everything.
There you go with this
I
bullshit.
guarantee you, this nigga, he's probably motherfucking 7 for 9 right now. It's always hair in his food. Like,
Oh, hey, you can take. Oh, you one of them? You can take this back?
no, take it back. He want the whole bill free.
bro.
The whole bill free.
He ate 85%. He done ate 85% of his food.
Hold up.
He
You
done ate
talking
80
about the hair ain't really in there, but his hair in there type
Right.
shit.
No, the nigga come.
bro.
He got the
Crazy,
hair.
bro.
He got the hair in the sandwich bag.
Yo, listen.
The nigga carry hair in his sandwich bag,
Demon,
and
bro.
he put it
Now
on there.
listen to me, bro.
He put it
Don't
on
listen
there,
to
bro.
this. Don't
He
listen.
put it on there.
Don't
That's
listen to
demon.
this
It's
dude.
footage. How many times I told this story? How many times I told this
Demon
story?
time. That's
It's footage out there. This nigga is serial hairless. Like the motherfucker carry a hair
get the
in his.
fuck outta here
He
with
carry
that
hair
shit,
in his
man.
sandwich bag. I swear to, we'll sit there. We'll be at the. We'll be.
You was just about to say you what? You swear to what?
I swear for Godfrey.
For Godfrey.
I swear for Godfrey.
For
I swear for
Godfrey.
Godfrey. I swear
bet
for
you
Godfrey.
That was a good catch.
I
too.
swear
You
for
caught
God-
yourself fast
I
as
swear for
hell.
God.
Yeah.
Shit, Jesus. I swear to Jesus. Whatever
Yeah,
the fuck you want to say.
whatever.
Nigga, yo, we at Del Frisco's, right? Bill come back, 750.
I never even been
Shit.
to Del Frisco's.
Bill come back.
Del
Bill
Frisco's
come
is
back.
high. Yeah,
Bill
he
come
high.
back.
From what I heard,
750.
How
I've never
many
been
people
there.
was eating?
4.
Niggas said.
Our bill would be like 4.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
we're not going
four
to
of
Del
us and
Frisco's.
everything. He had the salmon. We had the shareable sides and everything
Bro,
like
I'ma
that
take
and
my
shit.
glasses. Don't listen to this
I'm telling you. All right, listen.
Nigga.
That's
Listen,
some feast telling fictional tales right now.
Our motherfucking waitress name
Trust
was
me when I
Danielle.
tell
Our waitress name was Danielle. If you've been to Del
Now, some
Frisco's,
people tell lies good.
Hold on. When you've been to Philly.
Where at?
Oh, downtown.
Yeah, when you get
Nah,
it, when you
don't
get,
help me.
hold on.
me.
Let me tell my story. Let me tell my story.
Yeah, tell your story.
I don't know Philly parts like that. I don't want to say South Philly and it's the wrong one. But all right, so downtown. So when you get in, mind you, it's going to be on the right hand side. We pull up, you get valet. They come up, everybody sitting outside. You get the valet. You go in, you check in. Right here, we walk in.
He's not lying, bro.
We
Watch
walk
this,
to the
watch
left.
this.
We
This
walk
story
to
is
the left.
crazy.
Watch
It's
this.
three
Watch
two
this, Roc.
seaters, and then you go. Mind you, it's the little private dining room when you walk in there. It's 3 2-seaters. Then you go up the little step and shit. It's 5 tables up there with the round joint. We sit at the little round joint and everything. We eat and we there for about a good 2 hours and everything. It was the Sixers. It was like some Sixers players that came in there, Eagles players and everything. Motherfuckers taking pictures. We good. Yo, Bill come back. Motherfucker looked at the bill. Nigga was like, yo. Once he hit the yo. Once he hit the yo, I went and took a piss. I don't know what happened at the time. I went and took a piss, but I came back. Our whole bill was comp. Nigga said he had hair in his food.
I never been to Del Frisco's, bro. I never ate there.
I'm telling you.
I never ate at Del
I'm telling you.
Frisco's. See?
I'm gonna get
Get
Danielle.
the fuck out of here.
Like, I ain't saying that you put the hair in the food.
fuck
I'm just
outta
saying
here,
that I
yo.
went to the bathroom. I came back. Everything was paid for,
Yo,
nigga.
we had a meeting
crazy.
when we was starting the podcast about 5 years ago. We had friendlies and shit in Deptford. We had friendlies in Deptford. There's about 7 of us. We got kids with us and everything.
I'll put my
The
shit
nigga
back
ate
on.
all
This
his
light
motherfucking
bright.
French toast. He had
this
2
dude,
bites
yo.
of French toast left. He had 2 bites. What was it? What was it?
You said it began.
If I call Leak right now, what he gonna say?
Call him right now.
Call him.
Oh, yeah, we need the proof.
Call him.
I like these
Call
type.
him.
Yeah, I like
Watch
this
this,
type
watch
shit.
this.
If
Watch
that nigga
this
say
shit.
French toast,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, if he say French
Nah,
toast,
it
watch
was
this.
5. It was 5 years ago. It might have been
Nah,
an
I bet-
omelet
I
or
bet
something.
It might have been a
It
pancake.
might have been an omelet or
Might have
something.
been a
this.
piece of-
It
Watch
might have
this.
been an omelet or something.
Watch this. Yeah.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, he know that's bullshit. He called the wrong number.
I ain't called no wrong number. I'm ready to tell
Yo.
that nigga call me.
Now don't text him. Don't say act like
I say call me on air. The
all right,
motherfucking shit just went to the voicemail.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
how many times have you ever heard this story? How many times has it ever changed?
Rick,
Has it ever changed?
I've never been to Del Frisco.
Has it ever changed? Has it ever changed the story? Oh, what you doing?
Don't text no extra shit.
I ain't
yo.
texting
He
him.
funny.
I'm trying to call him. See if you can call him. See if you can call him.
Yo, he funny as hell.
Please leave your
Yeah, he ain't trying to answer that shit.
Look,
listen, man.
look, he just read the joint. He probably got to restart his phone. You know how it
right.
shit be. But he gonna call. We can end it. Or you want to be on air?
We can be on air.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
saying, though.
You tell good fictional stories.
Fictional
You're not known for that, but this you just good. You did good. You did good.
That story was wild, believable.
Yo, killer. Yo, all right. 5 years ago, we was at Friendlies, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm gonna let him finish the story.
You said
5 years ago, we was at Friendlies, right? What happened once we got finished eating at Friendlies? It was. It was.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It was. How many times? How many times? How many times? Now we on air. We on air.
text him that
We
shit.
on. I didn't text
He
him. I
text him,
show.
showed it.
I show.
Hey,
We on air. Hold on. We on air. How many times have you known for this nigga to find hair in his food?
watch this.
My boy got at least over 5.
Over 5. That's
Over
a cereal.
5
That's a
cases.
cereal hairless, right?
A cereal.
We out of here.
That's crazy.
Hey yo, you set that shit up good, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, that's crazy. I can't wait to see this one.
This nigga's crazy, yo.
Cereal hair.
Yo, this nigga crazy, yo.